Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am going to explain the third party sales in SAP SD. In the next video, I will explain the configuration steps that are required to prepare this process. What is third party sales? Third party sales is a business process where the goods ordered by the customer are delivered by the external vendor instead of the sales organization that has taken the order. For example, I went to a shop to purchase a desktop as well as the computer desk. The shop in which I am in only deals with the inventory of the desktop computers. However, it also takes the orders for computer desk and get it delivered by the external vendor. Let me explain the third party process in the SAP system. First, let us prepare the master data for the third party process. Create the material master in the transaction MM01 with the basic views, sales views, purchasing view and the accounting view. Under the sales views, sales organization 2, item category should be BINS, that is third party sales. Next, maintain the source list in the transaction ME01. By maintaining these records, the system considers them as a source vendor for the third party material. Input the material, plant and press enter. Input valid from date, valid to date, supplying vendor and purchasing organization. Then save the record. Next, maintain the vendor material info record. By maintaining this record, system will pick up the prices with the combination of external vendor and the third party material. Input vendor, material, purchase organization, plant and press enter. Input planned delivery time, standard quantity, net price and maintain other data and then save it. Now, let us create the third party sales cycle. Create the sale order using the transaction VA01. Input standard order type, sales area and press enter. Enter the customer, third party material, quantity and other required information. Select the line item and click on the schedule line icon. Click on purchase requisition button and check the checkbox GR. Come back from the screen and save the sale order. As soon as the sale order is saved, purchase requisition will be created under schedule line item. To find it, execute the transaction VA03. Select the line item and click on the schedule lines icon and copy the purchase requisition number. Now let us convert the purchase requisition to purchase order. Execute the transaction ME21N. Input the appropriate vendor code who was listed under the source list that we maintained earlier. Under the line item, navigate to purchase requisition number field and input the copied purchase requisition number and press it. Make sure that the goods ship check is checked under the delivery tab. Once all the required data is entered, save the purchase order. If you have any release strategy process, execute the transaction ME29N and release the purchase order. Then execute the transaction MyGo to perform the goods receipt. From the drop down list, select the goods receipt, purchase order, input the purchase order number and press enter. Check the item OK checkbox and click on post to complete the goods receipt process. To view the accounting entry of the goods receipt, in the MyGo screen, change the value from goods receipt to display from the drop down list so that the goods receipt number will be populated automatically. Press enter and click on document info tab. Click on accounting document button. Select the accounting document number and click on display button. Then execute the transaction MyRow. Input the purchase order number, dates and choose the appropriate tax code. If you have the taxes that to be levied on this transaction, otherwise choose V0 so that the tax will not be levied. Input the baseline date and press enter. Once all the data input is completed, click on simulate button and click on post button. To view the accounting entries of the MyRow document, from main menu, choose display, click on follow on document button, then find the accounting entries. You can also find these MyGo and MyRow documents in the purchase order under purchase order history tab. Now we have completed the process from the external vendor perspective. So it's time to bill the customer for the goods delivered by the external vendor. Execute the transaction VF01, input the sale order number and press enter. Cross-check the item conditions and save the document. To view the accounting entries, from main menu, choose display, click on accounting document, choose the accounting document and click on display accounting document button. This is all the third-party sales process in the SAP system. If you get any issues while creating this scenario, please do let me know in the comment section so that I can help you to fix it out. If you think that these videos are useful, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, press the like button and share these videos. Thanks for watching this video. Shining off.